Welcome to Juniques Learning Center. Lesson 2. Make any habit automatic in 7 days. Your brain's autopilot. The Q routine reward loop. Did you know that almost half of your day is already on autopilot? Studies show that about 45% of what you do every day is habitual. It is not your conscious mind or your willpower pulling the strings. The real operator is a primitive part of your brain called the basal ganglia. Why does our brain do this? It is simple. Your brain wants to conserve energy. Making conscious decisions is exhausting. So, when you repeat an action enough times, your brain automates it to save mental fuel for bigger problems. Your brain essentially goes to sleep while the habit takes over. Decoding the habit loop. To understand how to build good habits and break bad ones, we need to look under the hood of your behaviors. Every single habit you have follows a simple, 3-step loop. 1. The cue. The trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode. 2. Routine. The behavior itself, which can be physical, mental, or emotional. 3. The reward. The payoff that tells your brain, hey, this felt good. We should remember to do this again. And the catch, your brain does not judge whether a habit is good or bad. It only recognizes the loop. This brings us to what I call the reward trap. Why is it so easy to mindlessly scroll social media, but so hard to read a book? Because short-term relief, that instant hit of dopamine from seeing a new notification, often beats long-term goals in your brain's priority list. This instant payoff is exactly what makes bad habits sticky. Finding your hidden triggers. If you want to change a routine, you have to become a detective of your own cues. Almost all habit cues fall into one of these 5 categories. Time. For example, the 3:00 p.m. afternoon slump. Location. For example, walking into the kitchen or sitting on the couch. Emotion. For example, feeling stressed, bored, or anxious. People. For example, being around a specific friend or coworker. Preceding action. For example, the moment right after you pour your morning coffee. Your action step for today. Let us uncover the invisible strings pulling your current habits. Take just a few minutes today to do this quick exercise. Select one negative habit you want to change. Then, break it down. 1. Write its routine. What is the exact behavior? For example, eating a cookie at your desk. 2. Identify the exact cue. Which of the 5 categories triggers it? For example, time. It is always 2:30 p.m. 3. Name the true emotional reward. What is your brain actually seeking? For example, a distraction from a boring task, not actual hunger. Identifying the hidden trigger is often the biggest aha moment for my students, and I would love to hear what you discover. We are going to explore why you cannot outdiscipline your environment, and I will show you how to redesign your spaces with friction and visual cues to make the right choices effortless. Talk soon. Urki.